Hello there, and as usual, I'm Aaron from Let's Say Gamers, and welcome. So today I've got something rather interesting to show you, an idea that came to me in a rather wacky dream I had, and you can see that we've got this really interesting curved, lots of loops connected together to create a form of station. Now this station is not any normal station, of course by the colour it gives it away a little bit. This is an alien station, and all the sort of alien equipment I tend to do tends to be in a purplish colour, and I thought this could be like an abduction platform. And now in the top we've got ourselves a nice sort of very sort of enticing cargo display, enticing people inside, not looking too alien, but we'll have a look inside in a minute and I'll show you some of the features of that. But let's actually have a go around the outside. So when I was originally developing this, it was just going to be a standard sort of platform, so I thought each one of these bays could be for a larger ship, a little bit like you see on Star Wars when the ship, the beautiful shiny ship, oh, you're gonna bloody destroy me for not knowing the name of the shiny ship, but the ship that flies out of that hole, the shiny ship, Aaron, you're insane. Right, these little ladders extend down. I've totally lost the train of thought I was on now. So you can see the little ladders extending down into these areas, and each one of these has an extending sort of piston that comes out, and it allows you to dock with the station itself and get aboard. So we've got 6 of these in total. Do we have 6? 1, 2, yeah, we do have 6, okay. I'm not going insane. And if we go below, we've also got some antennas and different bits sticking down from the central hull. Very cool indeed. Now if we come to the center, we have our abduction area, so the people come in like, oh, look at this beautiful area, somebody must have been using this for supplies or something. And each one of these crates has a little bit of enticing loot inside. And you can see in here, it looks pretty simple. That drone wouldn't be there, that's just a little bit of a test drone that I was messing around with from our survival. And we can move around into this area, and it looks very sort of human. There's walkways, there's doors in these areas as well, so people can go further in and get trapped inside. But the main little feature I wanted to show you, as well as we've got the dropship centered in the middle, it's just a really cool, I really like this area. I like the idea that it's open up to the actual world as well, rather than having some hatch on top. Not great for attack. So if I press this button, if I can hop down onto the control panel, no I cannot. There we go. We can actually see that reveals the hidden doors where we have a matrix of drones hidden behind them that could come out and ambush the player. It's just an interesting sort of concept that I'd have, and I built it into the room as well. Now I also had an idea that I could contain each one of these outer pods as like a little habitat and build some voxel terrain in them with trees and stuff. I had to go at that, but it felt really too weird, and it was weird enough this station as it was, since it was just like from a weird trippy dream that I'd had. So moving on, I just thought I'd share that with you today. It's a little bit funny and a little bit random, I do know, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.